Hello everyone and welcome back to my crafting world. My name is Anna. So in the last tutorial we left off with the mini album cover already finished, the pages, the inside pages attached and ready to go. So what I'm going to do with you guys is I went a little ahead of you guys just because I didn't think you needed to watch me cut paper. I'm going to tell you what I cut and what I'm going to lay down. I have cut some pockets and whatnot for each page. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to lay everything down. So I am going to get my tiny scoreboard because I don't need the giant one unless my little one isn't right here, and it isn't. So I guess I'll get the giant one. So this first page, I'm going to decorate this first page, so I'm not going to put any pockets or anything like that on this one. But this page, I have cut 2 pieces of cardstock at 3 1/4 by 5. Make sure that's right. Yep, 3 1/4 by 5. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to glue these down, and this is going to become an opening right there. So let me get my scoreboard and score that. So I have left enough room for a 1/2 inch, I think it was 1/2 inch score on each side of these little flaps. So there's my 1/2 inch score, and I'm going to do that to the next one as well. And you're going to score this one at on the 3 1/4 side. There we go. Okay, so after I move this, after I score that, I am going to fold this in. Okay, put some tape on there. See, what do I have? I think these are the same width. I'm going to put some tape on there. Guys, I was looking through my tape and I don't have something a little bit wider. What do I need? I have the 1/2 inch. I have the 3/4 inch. I guess I do have. I'm reluctant to put it on here, I guess. Anyway, so I put my tape on there, and you know I don't do just the tape. So what I was thinking before I put this on there, I know I may have to put it on there first anyway. So this is going to go this way. See that little opening it has right there? I wanted to put some eyelets right here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some eyelets right here, and that will close the page with some sheer ribbon or something. So I'm going to do that. Let me go ahead and remove the backing that's so full of static. Put some glue on there. And center that top to bottom best as I can. No, it has to be closed. All right, that's going to close with an eyelet, and that has to come after I put my pattern paper down. I think that's going to look cute. They untie it and it open it this way. The journaling picture. Good job. I say that a lot to everyone because it's a good job. All right, there's that page. And then the next page is a little trickier. So I took a piece of cardstock that was 3 by 2 1/2, and I cut them in half, and that was 2 pieces. So I get these triangles. So these are my 4 triangles. Okay, What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take 2 of these that are 3 1/4 by 6, and just over 6 1/2, 6 3/4 actually. Okay, so what and you need 4 of those. So what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to place these right here. They're not going to overlap because I allowed for that 1/2 inch flap that we need to glue them down with. I'm going to make sure they are perfectly even, and this one is not. Why? This one's just a little short, so I'm going to cut a little bit off. Because I use scraps, that's why. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and score these 4. Okay, make sure again. Why is one a little bit bigger than the other? Easy fix, right? Okay. Now I'm going to score these. So remove this, grab my scoreboard, score at 1/2 inch on the 3 1/4 side, so the long side going down. Okay. I'm going to fold this one in, but let me go ahead and put this tape on there because it's easier while it's flat. Okay, let me bring my book back in. What I am going to do here, and I'm going to sit for this one, guys, because I'm looking at the camera and it's hard for me to make sure I get it centered. So this is going to go this way. The tiny opening, yes, okay. I'll try not to move the book. Okay, guys, let me do this one as well. No, I'll do these. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to put these on here like this, these little corners. And I actually really should put decorative paper down first. I'm going to glue these like little pockets. And then, what did I do with mine? Okay, here they are. So these are, let me see, 5 by 4 1/4. So I have 2 of them, and each one of them is going to go in here after the pocket is glued down, and this is going to hold the page closed. Okay, I saw somebody else do that. This is not my idea. So I think I actually will wait for the corners until after I put my designer paper down, because I want to make sure that the paper comes all the way down to where it's not gonna, it'll be easier. So I am going to just leave these in here. When I put my designer paper down, then I'll glue those. So I need to put these 2, and not lose my closure there. Okay guys, so just know that these will go down after my paper is in. This will tuck in here and have the page closed like that. You could keep in mind that I'm using scraps for this. You could make them touch, you know, come all the way to the front, and you know, not have this opening, but I'm okay with that. So this I will put aside, and I will probably round the corners or something. Maybe put a decorative edge, I don't know. Anyway, so when you flip the page, it'll be, you know, it'll close on itself, so you won't have anything hanging. And on this one, I'm just going to put 2 small pockets right here, and I'm going to put some page mats. Now this one, I'm thinking maybe before I put it down, maybe I will get an edge punch. Yes, I'm gonna get an edge punch, but I didn't tell you what size these are. These are 3 1/4 by 6. Okay, and these are gonna go this way. But yes, I think I'm gonna do the edge punch. Okay guys, I went ahead and edge punched that, and I inked around it just a little bit so it wouldn't, because I know myself, I will have wanted to think about that after it was down. So I'm glad I thought about it before. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I put down a pocket and thought, man, I should have edged that. Okay, again, I'm going to put a small bead glue. There's that. Let me put this pocket down. All right, here's that pocket. Oh, isn't that pretty? They're so pretty. You know what? When I put the mat down, I may go ahead and edge the mat as well. You know, edge punch the mat that goes in that pocket. It looks so pretty already. Grab something, make sure that I glue down these edges. No, they're good. Alrighty. Oh, that looks so pretty already. And the last pocket, or the last 2 pages, are going to be pockets going this way. And you know what, guys? I'm going to etch these as well. And I may do that to this. I still have time to do it to these if I choose to. And these actually. So let me edge punch this. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Oh my goodness, all my stuff is showing. Okay, so I went ahead and I edge punched the pocket here, and I did a little more ink on the perimeter. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this pocket down. Isn't that pretty, guys? Oh my goodness, I love that. Okay, and on the back pocket, I was going to do, what was I going to do with these? I think I was going to do I was going to do the same as the front page. So I need to score these. A 1/2 inch on each side. And again, guys, this is 110-pound cardstock. You know what? I'm gonna punch these and ink the edges. Well, let me see. Yep. Okay, I did one side, and here's the other side. Isn't that gonna look pretty with a ribbon right in the center? I think so. And I never tell you why I was making a wedding album, guys. My brother's first anniversary is coming up next month. And you know, it's traditional, the first year gift is paper. So I'm making this so he can give his wife and follow tradition. Although they've been married for together for so many years, they finally decided to actually marry. Look at that, it's so pretty, guys. And in this one, I have not decided what I'm gonna do. I may just decorate it, I'm not sure yet. But look at that. Oh my gosh, I love that. And then these pages, oh my goodness, guys. I don't think I'm going to do, I'm thinking about maybe a flap on this side. I'm not sure yet, but this is going to stay like this because I really like that. And then these, of course, are going to have the corners. And then this one, I'm going to edge punch this one. And I think I can get the ink around these sides as well. And then the front, guys, I am going to, what am I going to do next? I'm gonna decide whether I want, a flap going this way to open this way. Okay, I'm gonna cut the inserts that go right, the picture mats that go in here. I'm gonna cut those out. I will let you know what size those are. I'm going to edge these. I still don't want to do these pages just because I need to figure out what pattern, what pages are gonna go here. So I don't want to do that just yet. All right, guys, let me see what else I do to it, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I have decided that on this back, I've already started to cover my pages with the paper, and I decided that on this back cover, I'm just gonna decorate this page. But on this back cover, I decided that I think I want a waterfall. So what I have done is cut 4 by 5 sheets of paper, and on the 4-inch side I am going to score 1/2 inch, and that is going to be my waterfall page. I have cut 6 of these. I don't know if I need more, so this is the 4-inch side, score it at 1/2 inch, so your picture size becomes 3-inch. So this is going to fold under. I'm going to go ahead and put some tape on there, and then of course, you know, I will go ahead, let me move this for a second, and then of course, you know, I will go ahead and put glue on there as well. There's my tape. Okay, now I am going to ink the edges. So this is going to fold under, so this is my front. I'm just going to put a little ink on the edges just so it's not so white and it blends in a little bit. I'm not sure what kind of paper I'm going to put down, so I'm not going to do that part yet. Let me fold this, and you know what, I think I am going to ink the top edge as well. Let me see what that looks like. Yes. Okay, so I have cut all my waterfall pieces, and I have inked the front, but I didn't ink the top. So let me do that real quick. I have 6 of those, and I'm not sure. This is going to be my closure for the waterfall. I'm going to put some glue down so I can glue this. Let me make sure I get it centered. So let me see. So this is 6 1/4, so I need 3 1/8 or so, which is right here. And put a little glue right there. My glue will cooperate. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be my top for the closure. Okay, I just need to press that down, make sure that's not going to come loose. There we go. Now my first waterfall piece, and remove the backing, put a little more adhesive on there, and I'm not sure what papers I'm going to put or cover these with, if at all, because then that reduces the area for the photos. Let me see. That's my first one. My second one that went down crooked, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let me continue to do this all the way down. it went down a little crooked because I can't see. I want to put my head right here so I can see where I'm lining things up. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, 6 was enough to make my waterfall. Now on my last one, of course I need to put my my little closure down, and I said 3 1/8, which is about right here. So I'm going to glue this one down, which is my other piece of seam binding. So let me make sure that's down. Okay, whoop, stuck to my finger. Okay, so that's my waterfall. Now on my last piece, I did cut a 4x5 again, ink the edges, and this one's just going to go down like this, and that's going to cover this one right here. So that will complete the waterfall on the back page, which I'm quite happy with. Bring that down just a smidge. Okay. There we go. There we go, guys. Oh my gosh, I like that. Okay. And then this is the closure for the waterfall. I mean, honestly, you can put your bow anywhere. I think I like it on the top. There we go. Oh, super, super cute. Okay, let me continue to cover. Look at that front. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Let me continue to cover the pages. And yeah, this is what I have so far, guys. This is the inside page. Remember I said I might put a eyelet there? Well, I didn't do the eyelet. I did seam binding just because I think that looks softer, and I don't know, I didn't want that, you know, eyelet. To me, it just didn't go with this style. So yeah, so I went ahead and used seam binding for the closure. I just glued it down under this panel, and then I glued some pearls all the way across on each side to give it that delicate touch, and that, you know, I don't know, it added a lot in my opinion. So then this opens up, and then we have this right here. Of course, a picture will go right there and cover most of that. But yeah, there's that page. And then here's this other page, guys, that that I couldn't glue down until I had my panels in. So this is how I've made these pages. These are the corners that I glued down. These are the panels that I needed to put in there before I could glue these corners down. So I put the panels, glued the corners down, and then it opens up like this, okay? And then this is a photo mat. You can put a photo actually on each side if you wanted to. And then the other one's the same. And so far, this is my favorite page so far. Just love this page. And then here's this. I have not glued these down because I'm not sure that I want to do that or put a pink mat behind it. These are my pocket pages, and I may put pearls on here. I'm not sure yet. And then the next page is the pockets on the side. And again, I have not done anything to these because I may mat them and then put them back in there. But the back is just as pretty, so I'm not sure yet. Anyway, guys, I am, and this is the last page. It mimics the first one. And yeah, I need to see why that got stuck. Okay, so this is the, it mimics the first page. Okay, and then the waterfall that you just saw me make, and then the back, and then the side. So let me finish covering it up, and I will show you guys what it looks like covered. I'm not going to decorate it, but I'm going to cover it. Okay guys, so I went ahead and glued down the edges, and this is the piece that is going to go under here like that, and it is going to flip up. Okay, so I have already put the adhesive on the back of the flap. Oh, come on. I'm going to use some glue. And I am going to glue this down. Oh, that's right, guys. At this point, you guys can see better than me. I think it's okay. Right there. And then this will go right there. Oh, how pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. I'm going to do the same for the other side, guys. So let me continue to cover this. Okay, everyone, I have finished all the pockets and all the flaps. So this is my closure. I have lined all the the entire photo album. And this is the front. Oh, I just love that image. And this is the side. I did use glitter cardstock to line it at the bottom. It's white glitter cardstock, and then I went ahead and put color around the edges just to, you know, make this page stand out a little bit more. And this is the side, another page that I just love. And this is the back. Oh, so ladies first, gentlemen second. And I just love the way that turned out. Oh, I love it. Okay, so on the inside, and I haven't cut the tails off because this is too long, but I don't know how chunky it's going to get after I embellish it. So we open it up, and this page I had said I was going to leave blank. I was just going to decorate this. And then this is the page where I've already showed you, but these flaps open up this way to reveal that. And then so you close it up, and all the inserts, I don't remember what I cut them at. Let me tell you what I cut them at. I cut them at 6, what is that? Oops. 6 3/8 by 5 1/4. So all the mats, I just haven't done anything to them because I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them. They fit in there nicely. And then, of course, all the mats are the same size. Then you flip it over, and these are the pages that open this way. And that is a flap. I like that. So, and again, this is not this particular way of closing the pages is not my, I saw that on, I don't remember where, but I saw it, and yeah, I like it. So there's that page, and this is also another flap. You can put a picture there, or journaling, photo, and depending on the photos taken, you can actually like maybe put the cake or put the bouquet or something. But you can either journal or put pictures on the other side. And it closes that way. Oh, I love that page. And then flip it over. This one has a pocket. This one has a mat, and I've inked both sides. That way, if they put a picture on here, it's not all totally white. It matches the rest of it. And then this is the backing. They can put a picture here, another one here, a couple right there. And then this is the same thing, another mat, the pocket, flip it, and these are the side pockets. And this one, aren't those gorgeous? Oh, so I just matted this one, and this goes in there. And then the groom, matted that. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. So those go in there. And then this is just like that first page, and then our waterfall that we did together. So I did, again, seam binding for the closure, and I put some of the glitter cardstock, and this is just a strip, just so the front will look pretty. But then you open it up, and you can put a picture on both sides. There we go. And then the last one. Love it. And then I did shorten this one because I like the bow on the top. Yeah, I like the bow on the top. So I did shorten these to to match a little bit more. There we go, guys. I hope that you have followed along with the tutorial, because this is such an easy album to make and it turns out really pretty, and it does have room for a lot of pictures. Okay, guys, I will talk to everyone later, and y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.